Hello students, welcome to our second video of class 8 history, our past 3, chapter 5, when people rebel 1857 and after. In our previous video, we have discussed about the different reasons behind the revolt of 1857. In this module, we will see how a mutiny turns out into a popular rebellion. So let us begin. It all began on 29th of March 1857. Mangal Pandey, a Brahmin sepoy, openly revolted and killed a British officer. He called upon his fellow sepoys to join him to die for their religion and caste. Mangal Pandey was tried, he was executed, and the regiments at Barakpur and Barampur, which is about 190 km from Calcutta, were disbanded. The sepoys of these two regiments returned to their villages in Awadh. They spread the news of the greased cartridges in a way that disturbed the masses. In less than 2 months, the story of the greased cartridges spread far and wide. This resulted in an open revolt at Meerut, Delhi, Kanpur and many other places. On 6th May 1857, 85 sepoys refused to touch the cartridges on the parade ground. They were sentenced to 10 years rigorous imprisonment. On 10th May 1857, all the sepoys at Meerut broke into an open revolt. They rushed to the jail and released all the prisoners. They killed the British officials and burned their houses. They captured guns and ammunition and declared war on the Firangis. The soldiers seemed to be determined to bring company's rule to an end. The Meerut sepoys reached Delhi on the morning of 11th May 1857. They proceeded to the cantonment area where the local troops joined them. These soldiers forced their way into the palace of Bahadur Shah Jafar and proclaimed him as their leader. Bahadur Shah Jafar wrote to all the chiefs and rulers of the country to come forward and organize a confederacy of Indian states to fight the British. Some rulers felt that they would be able to regain their territories. At Kanpur, Nana Sahib, the adopted son of Baji Rao II, was directing all the operations. General Hug Wheeler had hurriedly constructed a palace for the protection of the British community, but the sepoys made a fierce attack on this barracks. As a result, General Wheeler was compelled to surrender. Ultimately, Sir Colin Campbell came to the rescue of Havelock. He inflicted a crushing defeat on Nana Sahib's troops on 6th of December 1857. Now let us talk about events in Central India. Rebels in Central India found very able leaders in Tantia Tope and Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi. The revolt broke out at Jhansi in early June 1857. The fortress of Jhansi at that time had about 10,000 bandelas and nearly 2,000 sepoys. Sir Hugh Groves laid siege to the fortress of Jhansi in March 1858. The besieged offered a brave resistance under the able guidance of Rani Lakshmi Bai. However, Rani Lakshmi Bai died on 17 June 1858. Tantia Tope wandered from place to place and continued guerrilla warfare with the help of tribal and peasant leaders. Finally, he was also captured, tried and killed in April 1859. Now let us talk about the events in Lucknow. Nowhere was the revolt so successful and widespread as in Awadh. Awadh had been annexed in the British Empire only a year back. I hope so you remember in one of our previous videos we have discussed that Awadh was taken over in the year 1856 by the company on the charges of misgovernance. So Nawab Wajid Ali Shah was virtually leading a prisoner's life in Calcutta, but his queen Begum Hazrat Mahal enthused the sepoys. No wonder the whole of Awadh rallied around the prestige of the Begum. On the night of 30th May 1857, there was a severe rising in Lucknow. The Chief Commissioner Sir Henry Lawrence had converted his own residence, known as Residency, into a place of shelter for all the Europeans. The rebels besieged the Residency. Henry Lawrence was killed. General Outram and Havelock forced their way into the Residency on 20th September 1857, General Campbell reached the outskirts of the city with a strong force on 3rd of March 1858. The people and the sepoys offered severe resistance but could not prevent Lucknow from falling into the hands of the British. Now let us talk about the suppression of the revolt. The revolt spread like wildfire in northern and central India. Unnerved by the large scale of the upheaval, the company decided to suppress the revolt with all its might. It brought reinforcements from England, passed new laws with a view to convict the rebels with ease. Then the British moved to the strong centers of revolt. Delhi was recaptured in September 1857. Bahadur Shah Zafar was tried and sentenced to life imprisonment. His sons were shot dead before him. He was sent to a prison in Rangoon along with his wife Begum Jeenat Mahal, where he died in November 1862. In the summer of 1858, northern India lay inert, and by the end of 1859, the British authority over the whole of India was fully established. Let us summarize what we have learned. The revolt broke out on 29th of March 1857 when Mangal Pandey killed a British official. Delhi became the center of the revolt. The company recaptured Delhi in September 1857. Let us see what you have grasped today. Here are some questions for you. Your question number 1 is, the leader of the revolt of 1857 was, and the options are A. Rani Lakshmibai, B. Tantia Tope, C. Nana Sahib, or D. Bahadur Shah Zafar II. And the correct answer is D. Bahadur Shah Zafar II. The second question is, Nana Sahib, the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II, led the revolt at. The options are A. Kanpur, B. Jhansi, C. Awadh, or D. Lucknow. The correct answer is A. Kanpur. Your third question is, Bahadur Shah Zafar was sent to prison in. And the options are A. Lucknow, B. Delhi, C. Lahore, or D. Rangoon. And the correct answer is D. Rangoon. It's practice time now, and here is some homework for you. Your first question is, how did the last Mughal emperor live the last years of his life? Your second question is, what impact did Bahadur Shah Zafar's support to the rebellion have on the people and ruling families? Your third question is, who was Nana Sahib? And your fourth question is, on an outlined map of India, locate the major centers of revolt. For example, Delhi, Kanpur, Jhansi, Meerut, Lucknow. In our next module, we will discuss about the causes of the failure of the revolt and the consequences of the revolt of 1857. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.